Wait, I got a question. You said you're not a good Muslim. What bad things do you do?
You're sneaky.
No, you told me you're.
Okay.
Do you drink?
Well.
Você fala quantos idiomas?
15.
15?
Vou aprender a minha 16.
Mentira, mano.
Não.
15. Yo. No, Barcelona. No good no more. Used to be good when they had Messi. ¿Eres española?
No.
Français. Ah, que tu vienes de France, mais... Pourquoi Barcelona? Qu'est-ce que tu penses de PSG, l'équipe de foot? PSG.
J'aime bien.
Pour toi, tu penses que Barcelone est meilleur que PSG?
Oui.
Ouais?
Ouais.
Oh là là. Et par exemple, Marseille? Marseille n'est pas bon?
Non.
Non? Je sais que les Parisiens et les Marseillais n'est pas bon ami.
Pas du tout.
Tu penses que Lewandowski est meilleur que Mbappé?
Oui.
Ouais? Donc, Espagne est meilleur que France?
Oui.
Ouais? I think somebody drugged you. Tu fumes? Tu fumes? Tu as fumé? Je pense que tu as fumé? Who deserves the Ballon d'Or this year?
I think like Pedri.
Who?
Pedri.
Who the hell's that?
You don't know?
No? Is he good at soccer?
Yes.
You chose it because he's hot. You didn't choose it because of soccer. I don't even know this guy. See, this is the problem with you girls. You guys are choosing players, teams based on their physical attraction. If Mbappe was a bit more handsome, I'm sure you would have chosen Mbappe as a Ballon d'Or this year. Right, yeah, like, see, you're laughing. You know I'm right. You know I'm right. Mbappe does look like a Ninja Turtle, but you gotta give him props. He's doing pretty good in soccer this year. What about, no, Haaland is probably last place, right? He's not the cutest in your eyes. Hey.
Hi. Hello.
How's it going?
Okay, good.
Are you British?
No, I'm Egyptian.
Okay, you're from Egypt. Okay, interesting accent.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
What languages do you speak?
Yeah, I speak English. I can understand you. What language do you speak? I need to speak Arabic.
Do you?
No,
I speak
I only know like a couple phrases. Like,
Salam alaikum.
yeah, like
Hello,
salam. Yeah. Isayak is how are you and for males, right?
Izayak.
Isayak.
Izayak. Yeah, that's an Egyptian.
So I'm not too far off. Okay.
So, do you learn like a certain language?
I know a couple European languages. Do you know any European languages?
Well, I used to learn French like a little bit. I'll just know my name.
How do you say that?
Je m'appelle Garda.
Doctor?
Garda.
Okay, that's hard. That's
Yeah.
hard.
What's your name?
My name is Raul.
Raul.
I'm Mexican American and my family's from Mexico. That's the reason I speak Spanish.
I know nothing in Spanish. Just a bad word.
What word do you know?
Puta.
Okay, you know the worst of the worst.
Puta. Amigo.
Puta amigo, that doesn't go together. Puta amigo together don't go together. Calp. Is that a bad word?
Nah, it's a dog.
So it wouldn't be a good bad word to use if somebody pisses me off.
Nah, it's a little bit like soft.
What should I use that's strong? You look like an expert in bad words.
Nah.
Yeah, you do. You said a really bad word.
You shouldn't. Every accent has its bad words.
Teach me in Egyptian Arabic, because that's where all the TV, all the series, all the movies come from the Middle East.
Yeah, you know it.
Of course I know.
So you don't use bad words seriously, like never. Just the people are like hoes is the bad words. But
Hoes?
normally we don't. Yeah, the hoes only use the bad words in the street.
Oh, okay, so like a skank, a woman that sleeps with a lot of guys.
You could survive an argument with an Egyptian man. These people are tough, bro.
They're tough?
They're nice to friends, so don't worry.
They'll be nice to
Just
me?
don't be rude.
If I call him kelp,
So
that's not rude, right?
Don't curse anyone. Just be respectful.
No, I'm very respectful. I'll be like, Assalamu alaikum, and that will invite me for tea, right?
It's such a turn off when a man cursing Egyptian, you know.
You know, I never curse in my life. Oh, I'm a good boy. Never curse in my life.
You're a good boy, okay.
Yeah, I'm a man of God.
Hey,
I've been to your country once. It's a very beautiful country. I was able to explore the pyramids and a couple different mosques.
Honestly, it needs more. There's Luxor, dude, and there's Alex, and there's Karen, there's, Haram Street, which is full of naughty stuff.
Harem?
Harem casinos, bars, and parties, and nightclubs, and it has it all.
It looks like you're very experienced. Do you go there a lot?
Never.
Don't lie. I think you go there a lot, right? It looks like you're experienced.
No.
You know exactly what's in there.
I just hear about it.
Oh, you hear about it. Are you Muslim?
Yes.
I'm starting to explore a bit more of what it means to be Muslim, and I find it very interesting that you don't have a hijab or you're not covered.
I have like a little scarf, but it's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary to wear hijab. Like it's okay to not wear it. Like people does like more haram stuff than wear hijab. It's more like a social thing.
Do you wear hijab when you go out in public, or I'm special and I get to see you like this?
I leave like those little bangs when I'm out.
Oh, so this covers your face, so that's enough.
Yeah. I don't think I consider myself Muslim enough.
So what do you do? A lot of haram things? Do you drink and party all the time, or what?
No.
You already told me you go to haram streets all the time.
No.
Wait, I got a question. You said you're not a good Muslim. What bad things do you do?
You're sneaky.
No, you told me you're.
Okay.
Do you drink?
Okay. Well, we had like a chemistry lesson, how to make alcohol, and I got interested like what alcohol tastes like. So I fermented some fruit and I made alcohol. It made me tipsy, but I never did it again. I just wanted to taste it.
Oh.
It was good. That's just the first time.
Oh, the first time, so it wasn't the last time.
No!
I caught you. That's
never-
haram. I see you're an alcoholic,
No,
aren't you?
I swear.
You seem like a good girl. I respect you. I like talking to good
Right?
girls. There's too many hoes these days. We gotta watch out with the hoes. Do you have a message for all the American hoes?
You do you. I don't give a fuck.
你告诉我你不喜欢习近平也最后的总统毛泽东有一个原因吗？有一个原因
like reason
对
毛泽东跟我的关系我没有什么想法，跟我的父母和我的爷爷奶奶 they were tortured in prison， 所以我的父母非常不喜欢毛泽东。 My grandparents were Christian. Because of that they were jailed and had to secretly study. If you got caught studying, then you go straight to jail. A lot of Chinese people think it was the best thing that happened to China, but for what my family had to go through, they hated it. Like Mao Zedong was so confident in himself. Like he thought China was going to rule the world. The education system is almost like the Nazis. It's like Anne Frank had to secretly do the diary and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. That's what my grandparents had to go through.
Was that a factor, Mao Zedong, why you were born in Australia?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I love China in the sense that it's a beautiful country. Diplomacy there, it's never going to change.
I think it was 1912 was the last emperor of China. Even though they ended the past regimes, they still kept that philosophy with them, with China first, the mentality of all under heaven is theirs.
And they have every right to think so. They have the biggest population.
Yeah.
They control so much. If we get to a world war, China will win.
In part, it is true. The biggest economy in the world is going to be China's. They're going to surpass the US, if not already, right? So economically, they're going to be the biggest powerhouse in the world.
How good is it for us to live in such a good time in the world, right?
Yeah. Hopefully it never comes to happen, right? A third world war. That'd be scary. Você fala quantos idiomas?
15.
15?
Vou aprender a minha 16.
Mentira, mano.
Não!
15? Nossa!
Então,
15? Qual?
francês, inglês, alemão, holandês, espanhol, português, hebraico, árabe e alguns variantes do árabe. Também falo sueco. También hablo gallego. Estoy fluente en 4.
Ajá.
Pienso que hay 5 a nivel intermedio. Y lo resto en nivel básico.
Pourquoi tu as décidé d'apprendre toutes les langues?
Ça a commencé, je crois que depuis que je me suis mis avec ma femme qui parle arabe.
Ta femme vient d'où?
D'Algérie.
Ah ok, Algérie. Okay.
À partir de là, du coup, j'ai commencé à apprendre l'arabe avec elle. Puis après, je sais pas. Ouais, en fait, j'adore apprendre les langues, donc let's go. Et puis du coup, j'apprends.
What is something like that you would recommend for like monolinguals or people that are a bilingual level and want to expand to like the polyglot level? Because you're already at the 15 language mark.
The thing you need to do, I think you probably know it. If you want to learn a language quickly, you have to do exactly what you like to do in your native language, but you switch it into the language you want to learn. And you're definitely gonna improve way quicker than on a regular basis of having classes and all this stuff.
Have you integrated all these languages into your day-to-day life? Your phone, in what language is it? Is it in English or?
Right now my phone is in Dutch.
Okay, in Dutch. Okay, so you change it up a bit.
Yeah, my car is in Portuguese. My computer is still in French. And I got a TV that's in Swedish.
You haven't learned any Asian languages?
I've studied Latin for a year before high school. It kind of helps because if you want to learn about the root of the world, it's kind of understand to study ancient languages, I think.
No, that's very true. I also studied Latin for a bit just to get an understanding like the Romance languages. I guess the big thing I learned from it is like the origin of all the words. Like, why is a word feminine? Why is the word masculine? I was starting to learn like, because certain jobs were masculine, certain jobs were feminine. Like becoming a leader was back in the day a masculine job. Becoming a nurse was a feminine job. It gives a meaning. Why is the word like a certain way? And I went to study like the origin of how everything. I started thinking, okay, now it makes sense. And I really did help my language learning journey. Props to you, man. Keep pushing at it, bro. You're an inspiration to others. And hopefully, like I said, a lot of people get inspired with this video too.